All right, y'all, we back for another one. Welcome back to If You Know, You Know, the podcast where we talk about the things you're afraid to. As always, I got my producers, Rima and Court, with me. Hey, y'all.
Hi.
What up?
Me acting like I don't never see them all the time. As always, if you are not following me on all platforms, please go do so. Pause this video. It's not going anywhere. Go follow me. Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Facebook. Follow me on one, follow me on all. Completely up to you. I appreciate it regardless. Quick recap of the week. Nothing too special. Work, kids, dogs. We did hit the nullery in my lash girls today, though. Had to get a quick little refill on the nails and the eyelashes. Other than that, nothing special. Rima and Court, y'all want to do a quick week recap?
Ain't shit.
Did you say ain't shit or same shit?
Ain't shit happening that I want to talk about. What y'all niggas?
Ain't
Not
nothing
y'all.
wrong with that. She meant y'all.
Yeah.
Not me.
They know.
Y'all.
Might talk about it on my show, but maybe not. No?
I don't hear nothing.
Oh, damn.
I don't hear nothing. Nothing been going
Lord.
on. Just work.
I mean, it was giving Manny Fresh real quick.
Just word.
That sounded like Manny Fresh. Well, since no one wants to recap their week, I mean, it sounds like everybody's week was pretty boring, blah. But I do want to get into something
all tiring,
that has...
Go ahead, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good. I do want to get into something that I'm pretty sure is probably going to touch a nerve for everybody, because it damn sure touched the nerve for me. And when I say all of you, I mean all of you. Why is it that the moment you say no to somebody, they act like your ass ain't never said yes? You can literally overextend, you can reschedule, you can do all the things, but that one moment you say no, we got attitude. We got, oh, you acting different. We got distance. You forgot all the times I said yeah? For this one time I said no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Beyonce.
Beyonce said it best. Court, give it to the people, please.
The first time I said no was like I never said it.
It's like I never said yeah. Sorry. That's the best part.
Thank you, Rima. Okay, because it was giving snaps. But no, for real, like this is a topic that I feel like people need to hear because it's given selfish AF. And I'm not that type of person, never been that type of person. I'm a very supportive person, even when I don't want to be. But baby, sometimes you got to put you first. I got to put me first. Rima over there quoting Empire. But have y'all ever experienced like or been put in a situation where you have felt like that? Like a person is like coming at you or feeling away or whatever because you said no one time?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's a no thing because a lot of people don't know, or that's not close to me. I'm a people pleaser. So more often than not, I'm not saying no. The thing is, when I start to express how I feel about a certain situation, like because my feelings, I keep them close to the vest. I don't always talk about what's bothering me. So when I start to be like, okay, you did this too many times, and this is just with close people. Now it's like, well, what? So you can tell me all the times that I did something to you, but when you constantly have done things to me and I ain't say nothing, now when I'm saying something, you got an attitude, huh? It's kind of in the same vein. But
I'm crying.
Yeah, I feel like it's the same type of audacity though.
No, for sure. Like it's crazy to me how people remember the one time you said no. but totally forget about all the motherfucking times you said.
Or the one time I
yes.
didn't say shit at all about anything. I just let you.
Because they take
I just
quiet.
let you
People
cook.
take not saying nothing as a no.
Sure.
They take that as a no. And let me be very clear. Like, this episode is not about being bitter at all. It's just about being honest. The facts are the fucking facts. And again, these are my opinions, my feelings, Rima Courtney's opinions, their feelings. If you have an opinion, baby, leave it in the comments because I'm going to read them. And I may speak on them on the next episode. So feel free. But baby, I've been in that position one too many times. But Courtney, I'm going to let you pop off and then I'm going to talk my shit. Okay?
So definitely been in a situation before. It's not even in reference to like saying like an actual no. It can just be your presence not showing up because you can't make it somewhere or something may have happened and people act like life is not lifing for everybody.
Ooh,
and if I show up 9 times out of 10, but that 10th time it's like maybe I was sick or I couldn't make it or something may have happened.
Or I just didn't fucking want to.
Baby, or I was just tired. Like, because I done showed up 9 out of the 10 times.
But even if that is the case, no is a complete sentence. And if you already know my character, why would you be questioning my intent?
Yep, I agree.
If I've never shown you anything but this, why would you go to the left with it? Like it's malicious or it's some malintent with it. It doesn't make any sense.
I feel like a lot of times your like availability gets mistaken or turned into expectation, or like your kindness gets turned into obligation. And no, baby, it ain't none of the above. Like if I'm being kind, I'm being kind. I'm not obligated to do a goddamn thing but stay black and down.
Right.
My what was I about to say? The turn it into expectation. No, babe, don't turn it into that either because again, I'm not expected to do anything but stay black and die. There's certain things that I have to do, aka take care of my kids, pay my bills, but I don't have or am not expected to do anything else. It's a choice at the end of the day. And I feel like people try to take that choice away. Like you said, Court, I could be sick. I could be on my deathbed. I could be just tired. I could be worn out. I could be overstimulated. I can be a million and one things. So I don't think it's fair that people feel away because someone told them no, or like Rima said, didn't say anything. Now, granted, your feelings are your feelings. You're entitled to those. However, take a step back. And like I said on last episode, take off your shoe size and put on that person's shoe size. Because again, it is POV, but just because I see something, we looking at the same cup and I see it from one side and it say no, and you looking at it and it says nothing, that don't mean the cup don't say no.
It's not one size fits all.
It's not, it's not cookie cutter, babes. Nothing in this world is.
I also don't like the thing about the availability of if I'm not doing anything, they automatically think that nothing is you trying to fill my time up with doing shit. Me doing nothing is something, babe. Like,
me not doing nothing is not an nap. Because baby, I'm awake. All the time. I take a nap like twice a month. Just by on accident.
It's kind of giving polar bear, no shade. Like, girl, you lay down. It's okay to rest, mamas.
Bitch, I'm a fucking koala. I'm be sleeping. Give me some eucalyptus and I'm out. Yeah, bamboo blanket, same thing.
I'm crying. But go ahead, finish what you were saying. I'm sorry.
I don't know, child. I think that was the end of my thought. Because you mentioned availability,
okay.
So
yeah,
I don't like when people think that they take ownership over your time.
I mean, and two, like I feel like with people don't stop to like think and realize that sometimes people are shifting, people are growing, and with that comes a little distance or needing to step back. Because baby, I for one get overstimulated very easily, and when I get like that, I have to. I know it's a Leo thing.
No, it ain't.
I have to take a step back. It's really an everybody thing, honestly. Some people just don't recognize it and they keep pushing through. But baby, once I get to a certain part, or
threshold.
level of overstim. Hello, it's cut it off at the head now because I'm going to snap on somebody.
Stop
So
talking to me.
rather that be you for no reason, I'm gonna just be like, leave me over here. Y'all gonna have fun. I'm gonna be right here because I know how quickly it can go that way.
It's also selfish because you don't take the time, like you said, you don't take the time to like put yourself in somebody else's situation to understand or to even reach out to see maybe something's up. Maybe my friend is going through something. Before I get an attitude or write them off, maybe they're not okay, and maybe it's not all about me. Like,
that's also true, but like you said, that's a selfish thing. Court, can you still hear me? Good. Okay. Yeah, that's a very selfish thing. Like, I definitely think that when, like, let's say an invitation goes out for something and you don't respond, I'm not gonna just be like, oh, she didn't respond, whatever. Anything could happen. I might even just be like, you good?
Mm-hmm.
Especially if a day, 2, 3 days, I can see that you read the message. Like, that ain't your character, as Courtney mentioned. That ain't your character. So I want to make sure you good, because and you have to know your friends.
True.
Know your people, and that's another thing. People don't be knowing their people. Go ahead, Courtney. It's the hand raised.
Yeah, hello. Like Claire said, raise my hand.
Very courteous. Let me start doing that. Go ahead.
Very courteous.
I haven't done this. I'm in season 3 yet, but just to play a little
Devil's avocado.
Devil's avocado.
Yes. So, what I've been learning in this new space, like I mentioned last episode, almost 36 now, people are only operating from their own understanding and their own POV. Mm-hmm. So, a lot of times if you've been a friend that everybody comes to or you always show up, they're expecting you to do so because you've always been there. So it's not necessarily an attitude because you said no. It's more so like when people are angry or upset, they're disappointed. They're disappointed, or like they're like they expected something that they couldn't get, and that's a natural feeling when it's like I kind of liken it to like when you graduate, you only get a certain amount of tickets. Well,
maybe
college,
4,
right?
4.
And when I graduated college, some years ago, not even using that damn degree, but shout out to that. I only had like barely 4 tickets. So I'm like, I want my nana to be there, my mom to be there, my dad to be there, but it was literally like, in the midst of me graduating, or I fell on my birthday, broke my femur, so was not going to go to, it was like, oh yeah, no. But then once I was able to like go to graduation, it was either me and that man that went, and nobody else. Everybody mattered, but it wasn't like, hey, I broke my femur back in March, so can y'all try to make it to May when I go graduate? They didn't know I was gonna be able to walk. So I had the lesson what I expected from them, because life happened to me, and life also could happen to them in that month and a half or those 6 months. But was I disappointed? Yeah, but I couldn't hold that to them. But it's like everybody in your life holds you in a space because that's how you present. If you've always been the together friend, or always been the person who has a little jokey joke or makes somebody feel better, you fill a space. So when you're not there, there's a hell of a void, especially with the Leos in my life, these 2 women on the screen. It's like, if I don't talk to y'all, it's like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm gonna figure it out, but like y'all are part of my day to day. So then Rima is like, I don't want to talk on the phone. It's like, girl, I'm gonna text her, hey girl. She might be like, bitch, I'm answering when I feel like it, but that's Rima's. You know what I'm saying? So like, she might be like, I'm overstimulated, I don't want to talk, but I'm not gonna be like, why answer my message? You being shady. No, girl, she gonna get to it when she can.
Right.
No,
but again,
is it when I like when I want her to? No, but it's okay. She'll get to it.
Exactly, but again, like you just said, that's Rima, or your people.
Mm-hmm.
You know your people. But then also too, I think about it like, as far as the growth aspect, it's like everybody don't even deserve that version of you. They don't. And it's a little unfortunate for them, but if you're the friend that always shows up, you're the friend that always, is there to lean on, or whatever the case is, are you physically raising? Oh, are you saying that?
Yes.
Or are you?
Yes.
Oh, I'm like, is she trying to raise her hand to talk?
No.
But say there's a button for
I
that.
see it.
But yeah, like if you're that go-to friend, It's like, yeah, I get what you're saying, that people feel a void, but also, like those posts say, check on your friends that always seem like they got it
They're
together.
strong friends.
Because sometimes we the fuck don't. Sometimes we need someone to lean on, need people to show up for us. Not saying that they don't, but just because we always have it together, we go through shit too. Like, we're human too. We push through probably more than the average person, or we don't, we're very stealthy. Look, we're very stealthy, but shit, like I said, we're human. We got emotions. We got feelings. All those things. So it's like, check on us too.
That's what.
Don't always depend on us, but check on us.
That's why I don't like too, because sometimes
ahead,
people don't give you that grace. They don't give you the benefit of the doubt that I don't always have the bandwidth to show up. And it may be out of the ordinary. And if it's out of the ordinary, like Courtney said, or like you said, maybe you need to do a check-in.
It's just that simple.
That's it.
I noticed too, like some people got an issue with boundaries. Not to say, I'm not showing up, or me showing up is the boundary, or I have boundaries regarding me showing up, or whatever the case is. No, but there are some boundaries that you may set for yourself. Like, all right, I know this person want to be outside all the time, blah, blah, blah. I ain't going to be outside every time. I'm going to go like every other time.
Right.
But some people think that them boundaries don't fucking apply to them. Some people think they're bigger than the program. Let me say that, bigger than the program. And it's like, again, not fair, and it's very selfish. But when we want to be selfish, it's problematic. Why is that? I'm surprised Corey ain't trying to play devil's advocate. Again.
Check the chat.
I'm not. I want y'all niggas.
Oh, not check the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me see. So I do have a clip. Computer been acting a little janky, but we're gonna see if we can get it played.
I love the word janky.
A little janky.
That would remind me of Velma from Scooby-Doo.
Okay. Exactly. But yeah, can't play it from the computer, but we will play it from said phone because that works perfectly fine. I paid my bill.
My bills are paid.
Just hold it to your mic.
Can y'all hear it?
Carrying the whole relationship,
Back
the
broke.
whole friendship, the whole situation, while they out here acting like your patience is permanent. Well, let me tell you something. Understanding is a gift, not a weakness. Your grace with being gullible, that's when boundaries have to step in.
There's that word.
Being kind doesn't mean being a doormat. Being patient doesn't mean being played, and being forgiving doesn't mean people get to keep repeating the same disrespects. The moment you start pulling back, watch how fast they say you changed.
No lies told there.
Not a win, but with that, it goes into the outline that we have for today's episode. We can either go into number 3 or go right into number 4 based on her clip.
We can probably jump straight into number 3. What y'all think? I kind of feel like they go hand in hand.
Yeah, we kind of already touched on it in the first like 10, 15.
Right.
But like the emotional guilt part, like when people say like you've changed, like I don't know where that comes from.
Within them.
Yeah.
And for me personally, like Rima, I'm not the biggest emotional. I want to say I'm not emotionally intelligent. I'm just not emotionally expressive. I'm probably the furthest from that, actually, until I get to that certain threshold, and then it's like word vomit, and it just comes out.
Same.
But yeah, I don't know where that comes from within a person, because I'm not that way, and although I try to see it from other people's POV, some shit I'm just not made to understand. I'm sorry. Some things I just cannot compute. My brain does not work that way. Or my emotions, feelings, any of that. Now, when it comes to me not being able to show up or do something that someone asked me to do, I personally feel bad for not being able to be there. Like, I'll beat myself up for that, which is dumb as hell. But I will kind of be like, damn, I should have went, or I should have figured it out, or whatever the case is, when it's like, I need to give myself grace, because like, bitch, you're always there. You're entitled one. Like, take your one.
Right. That's what I had to start doing, because I think I still do this, overextend myself, trying to do everything for everybody. This is stemmed from childhood. My mom always told me, babe, you got to worry about your stuff, stop worrying about everybody else. But I'm always like, well, I don't want them to be mad at me. I don't want them to be like, she ain't there. Even if I'm always there, it's like the one time, like you said, I'm not. It's being held over my head like, damn, like, oh my God, we wish you was there. And I'm like, what you want me to do?
Do you know how, like, listening to you say that, like, do you know how crazy that sounds?
It sounds crazy as fuck. It really does. Like,
it really sounds crazy as hell. Like, even what I said, like, I'm beating myself up for not being able to show up for somebody. Like, what?
That sounds nuts, actually.
That sounds nuts. Absolutely nuts.
And I don't know what that is, because I give off this, right, like, fuck y'all niggas, but it's really not fuck y'all niggas. I love y'all niggas. Like, I don't know what that is. It's a facade. It's okay
to love people.
It's a facade.
I don't think it's a facade. I think it just depends on the people or the person.
Well, yeah, because my family and my friends, I'm loyal to a fault. So that's also a challenge.
My God, I have been that literally, that has been told to me one too many times in the last like 60 days. I could almost say I've been hearing that at least once a day. Like, it's been said to me a lot.
I hear it a lot.
And I'm just like,
I said I hear it a lot.
Like, but what does that mean? Like, because we want to see our people happy and, win and all, like, what does that mean?
That, and you hold on to things that no longer serve you for too long. Just because maybe you got so much time in, you're afraid of letting go because of time. Because I had a friend from the same age as I met Courtney, and there were several things that were done that I turned a blind eye to, and I should have dated that shit a long ass time ago. But the way he showed up for me was different from how he showed up to people around me, so I didn't really take that into consideration until I'm just like,
yeah, my nose is itching.
I'm like, it may be time to let this go.
Okay, I can see that, but sometimes you really just gotta sit back and ask Big G to remove those people.
They've been holding on like leeches, though.
Baby, like a leech, just stuck. But I know for me, yes, I can agree with the loyal to a fault statement. And it is hard for me sometimes to cut people off at the neck that need it. Because like I said on the previous episode, probably from season 2, maybe even 1, sometimes I sit around and wait for people's red flags to turn green when I know that they're not. And maybe that's that loyal to a fault part of me that I'm learning to dislike.
It's too much grace being given. Like, why? Too much grace.
Too much, baby. Too much benefit of the doubts are being given when it's not needed. It's not even deserved, not even needed. It's not deserved. Like, anytime my peace is being disturbed, baby, you got to.
Yeah.
Simple. Like, ain't no waiting for the flag to turn green. Ain't no benefit of the doubt. Ain't no grace. Ain't no nothing. Like, you're done.
But I think it's tears to it, because we're speaking about it in reference to, like, and this kind of goes into, like, remember our episode that we did this past week, one of the two, I forget. I think I don't remember, but with the whole Beats Okay thing,
right?
Where it's like the history could be so, like, a lot of times we let the history in our head, depending on who they are. Like, we might have had like a 1 or 2 missteps with a person, but we've had so many good times with them. It's like, oh, they would never treat me like this. They would never. But the first time you get an inkling of who they are to other people in reference to you, it's like, that's who the fuck you are. And in that regard, it's like, when you see something, why are we not, like, certain things, like, what it's like to be mistreated, but it's like, why do we continue to go? Like, if we're sitting here saying like, oh, if my peace is disturbed, you gotta go, but why is that not on all fronts? It can't just be with a friendship, because your friends know you in an intimate way, but like, sometimes it's like, yo, I've been with motherfuckers who, like, they've been with me, like, intimately, and it's like, you don't even know me, but did I also give you the space for me to feel safe enough to express that to you? Because I feel like we all kind of wear different, not masks, but we show up in different ways for different people, and the way we show up, whether it's cooking, cleaning, or whatever, or clipping a nigga toenails, whatever the fuck your vice is with a nigga, you get what I'm saying? It's
throwing
like,
niggas parties.
I'm doing I'm doing certain shit for people that I don't do for for X, Y, and Z.
For everybody,
and it's like, for you to kind of be ungrateful, in a sense, to be like,
not kind of be, that's very ungrateful,
but in question my, like,
intentions,
question who I am in regards to you, when I've been nothing but the best person in your motherfucking life, nigga. But I don't mean you will be on the street dead.
damn.
Like, how dare you talk to me like you bumped your motherfucking head? You get what I'm saying? But even in that, it's still like, oh, well, he didn't mean it, nigga. That nigga said the fuck he said. He meant that shit.
Okay, said that shit and meant that shit. Go ahead. Read the thing.
On the other side of that, though, I think sometimes people in relationships give the relationship more grace than they would a friendship. They'll be quick to, like, dead a friendship, but that nigga been mistreating you, and I'm one and done. But this nigga, his second, third, fourth, fifth, shit. But you got me the fuck up out of there real quick. Goddamn.
Took me through there real quick, but still got that one.
Hung me out to dry.
I mean, but then you also have the people that just you like a raisin in the sun at this point.
Wilted.
Shriveled up.
Down bad.
Shriveled up.
Baby, a dream deferred, baby, okay?
Yeah.
Bitch, you animal farm.
Hello?
Get it together.
Right.
Took you to the glue factory.
No, I think,
sorry,
like what Courtney was saying, it's not just the friendships. Like, I think that should be on all fronts, like friendships, family, relationships, whether intimate or not, like just all fronts. Like, I feel like people just need to set boundaries flat out for themselves, what they will and won't go for. And when people try to cross those boundaries, or think they're bigger than the program, give them a warning. And then if they still acting crazy, let that shit go. Like, it should be that simple. Although I know it's probably easier said than done. It should really just be that simple. I feel like if we do that, it'll be a lot less BS going on, a lot less stress, and a lot more peace.
Nah, but see, emotions be a motherfucker.
No,
like,
for
no, like,
so
we can, like, can we talk? Because, like,
no, baby, we always can talk, okay? Because I know. Ooh. Hello.
Sheesh.
I know.
I'm starting to sweat. Perspire.
Again, that's why I say it's easier said, verbalized, than actually actions being taken and done.
Right.
Baby, I ain't no stranger to that.
Well.
At all. I mean, nobody on this pod right now is a stranger to that. To be, Rima, we, man.
Well, with niggas specifically,
you ain't no stranger. Friends, no, I'm sorry. With niggas,
stranger danger.
But with friends, hold on.
Well, we have new developments, but let's not say too much. She scares easily, so let's put a pin in it.
Scares easily, rah. Like what? Bitch, I ain't Casper.
Put your paws up.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, I think we discussed that when we were getting ready to.
I wasn't there.
I know, you were late, actually.
Wow.
You were. It's all right though.
First of all, being late at home is crazy. So sorry.
Actually, that's crazy.
But I was trying to add the media to the studio, but it wasn't letting me. So that was my hold up.
I understand. But for the people, baby, we said 7. I'm sorry, I said 7.
Yeah, make that clear.
Baby, we ain't get on to about 8:20. Me and Rima were waiting for Courtney.
Waiting for you, the both of y'all. To be clear.
Well, that tracks. You know.
Miss Mamas. I was ready. I was just sitting here twiddling my thumbs waiting for
I had to put a hat on. Okay.
that man over there.
Mm-hmm.
All
here.
that for a hat. Y'all see that? All that
Y'all
for
saw
a
my
hat.
hair last week, okay?
The curls were luscious.
Not
and
today,
now they're
baby.
tucked
I
under
don't
a
feel
hat.
like it. It's cold outside. The wind is. That's too
The
much going on.
the wind is insane.
No. It's too
It
much.
is. My computer says it's 7 degrees Fahrenheit, but it feels like -3.
Ooh.
When is Philly?
I went
ever
outside
felt like
earlier
this?
for a little.
It
my
was
hands
frozen.
I said, I need to get back in the car. I had a claw for a second. I'm like, oh no, this is too much.
Like,
but
this does not feel like Philadelphia.
need to
I don't
move
like
somewhere
that
high.
first. No, for sure. I think a lot of places got snow though, so wasn't nothing safe
Not
for that
Florida.
storm. Florida get other shit, but
Yeah.
Florida ain't no my
They got other shit
Just
to worry
saying.
about.
They got a lot of other
Yeah.
shit to worry
Johnny
about.
Tsunami.
Anyway, back to the topic at hand. I don't think that's what it's called, but I like that.
I mean,
TV
y'all
show.
mind being wet? It's okay.
I mean, no, I don't. I don't. Stop. Courtney, stop it.
But
But,
Come on, Amanda Sills.
that's Courtney. Courtney.
Filthy.
Got you.
Filthy.
Nasty. Back to the topic at hand, because y'all know we always getting off topic. Like I mentioned earlier, though, people are entitled to their emotions, as are we. And when I say we, I mean the people that are being chastised, I'll say, for quote unquote acting different or whatever the case is, when we're really not doing shit but saying no. But at the same time, it ain't our responsibility to manage reactions and feelings of others, like, at all. You feel how you feel? Cool. You want to get your rocks off? Cool. But it ain't my motherfucking responsibility to be like, oh my God, are you okay? Like, what did I, like, I'm not gonna coddle you. Sorry, I'm not doing it. I wouldn't want you to do it for me. I'm not doing it for you. We're all at these big ass ages. You just gotta accept shit for what it is and keep it pushing. Like Courtney said, if you know my character or you know the person's character, it shouldn't be no ifs, ands, buts about nothing. It should be like, all right, cool. This person can show up. This person can do that. Cool. Like, it should not be any hard feelings, any ill intent, none of that. None of that. And if it is, it's like, were we ever really locked in like I thought we were locked in? Or like it seemed we were locked in? Because somebody, I feel like, that's locked in with you or has a certain level of a relationship with you would never feel like that. Because again, they know you. They know your character. So why are you feeling that way if you know I'm not doing this out of ill intent or maliciously? Like, it has to make sense. Like, the math has to math. And a lot of it don't be mathing. Or is it just me?
No, sister. Ain't just you.
Because Court's face is looking a little,
Well, only 'cause
Well.
I'm about to say, a lot of niggas don't know how to show their work, and
like in high school.
right.
Do the math
and
problem, show your
I
work.
said this on the last episode of RCC. A lot of these niggas should have been child left. They were children left behind, but JW was like, "Girl, oh, no child left behind."
No, like, push him through.
And now he's the man in your bed. So what's going on? What's happening? Niggas can't read. Niggas can barely write in cursive. Baby, what's going on? It's just we're losing the recipe.
They're eating the animals. At this
Hello?
point. Like, what's going on?
Cats and dogs.
Cats,
Yikes.
dogs, birds, and everything. Like,
So it's
lions,
like-
tigers, bears. Oh my.
Not shooting niggas no bell. Not Dr. Seuss.
My.
One fish, two fish.
Red fish.
Red fish, blue fish.
Okay.
Knick-knack,
Paddywhack.
paddywhack.
Give it up.
Give a dog a bone, bitch. What up?
Like, what the fuck?
But I feel like a lot of times what kind of would help, well, I guess people in general is like, again, granted, they know who you are, they know your character, yes. But sometimes I can know your character and still feel away. But as your friend, as long as you didn't tell me, like, it's the day of the dinner, and you're like, yeah, I'm going to be there, and it was money paid for your plate, X, Y, and Z, and then you don't show up, or you show up, like, an hour before it's over, it's like, you could have stayed home, bitch. 30 minutes, bitch, you're late. What's going on?
I mean, yes.
Because
yes.
as a chronically late bitch, I don't try to be late. Things be happening. Like, it's like, what's going on?
I can't even laugh because, baby, I was a chronically individual.
It's like, and I don't try to be late. It's be like, niggas be in the bathroom. Then the plumber was here. It was like, what is happening? Like, so
every
again,
time you want to do something or you got somewhere to be, here
like,
it comes.
Every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. What?
Eating all lamb.
What's going on?
Oh, no. I want some of that pig feet.
That's
Some of that hog. What?
That's what it be given.
But yes, it be given that.
So it's like, I feel like in most cases, if it's communicated prior, you really shouldn't have an issue. But if you know me, like, that's not going to negate how you feel. And
that's why I said you're entitled to your feelings.
Right.
Like that, though, the person, you, whomever it includes, you're entitled to your feelings. I'm not taking that away from you. But that's like me saying, oh, Court, I'm having a dinner. And you like, oh, I can't make it. Cool. I may be like, oh, damn, Court not going to be there. But me and Court always kikiing or whatever. So the vibe may be a little different. But I'm not going to be like, well, damn, Court, what do you mean? Which way you can't come?
I got a perfect example.
Like, insane.
Are you ready for this?
Baby, I'm ready.
We were talking to our good brother Chad, right? And last year he had a movie premiere.
I was there.
You were there.
Mm-hmm.
We all three of us were present, right? He has a new premiere, new movie coming out. What is it called? In Jesus' Name, right?
March 28th, yeah.
I think that's what it's called, yeah.
That's the weekend of my birthday. But I plan on being there because I support Chad.
Correct.
Yeah.
He's told us a month in advance. Everybody that he told should put their money up to be there. Because even though Chad may not always be able to stay, he always shows up. If he can't stay for longer than 30, 20 minutes, he'll even send some money. This past weekend, Sunday, he took me and Rima out and paid for everything.
I saw.
So it's like, if we know this is something that's important to him, he said he wouldn't care, but like, nigga, I'ma care. He said he don't care, but I'ma care.
But now I'm going to play devil's advocate. And that's only because that's your birthday weekend, right? But as Chad, being your friend, if you said, I'm not going to go, I'm going to let Chad know, like, listen, bro, I ain't able to make it, blah, blah, blah. Chad is going to understand because, one, Chad knows his friend.
True.
2, he already knows it's your birthday weekend. And 3,
we're at the other premiere.
Chad's a grown adult that's emotionally intelligent, and he's like, there'll be other premieres or other things that Court can show up
4, you were at the first one.
simple.
True.
5, you show up to everything. Like,
unless I'm sick.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to,
but like,
sorry.
in that particular, Rima, in that particular instance, it's your birthday weekend. Simple. But because you're a good friend to Chad, I ain't even gonna say a good friend, but because it's your choice to make, you're deciding to still be there.
Yes.
But Chad would understand,
if I wasn't.
Keyword understand, if you were not.
I wanted to say something, and that is in regards to Courtney, because I'm going to the Bow Wow B2K tour. That is actually on Courtney's birthday.
I'm trying to get me some tickets
That's
to that.
on his actual birthday. I told him I was doing this. He knows I ain't never seen Bow Wow and B2K. Also, every birthday for I don't know how long, I've been there.
The past years.
So we give people passes because we know, like you said, we know our friends. And niggas don't always take shit personally. And they also remember, not to say that it's something that is being held over my head, but it's always in the back of their mind like, oh, well, she's been there, she's been doing this. Nobody's counting, but it's noticed.
But just in case you are, if you did pull out a piece of paper, tally that shit. Please and thank you. Because you finna see. Because sometimes people don't remember, like we said, people remember the no way more than they remember the yeses. But go ahead, I challenge you, pull out a piece of motherfucking paper and tally that shit up. And then let me know. Simple. Just, matter of fact, don't even let me know. Remind yourself. Do it to remind yourself. Because, baby, if I started tallying, baby, what?
Listen, all these niggas is indebted to me.
If we was working on a tally system, clipped.
Forever in my debt. Niggas crazy.
May the eyes forever be in your favor.
Hello? Katniss Everdeen, bitch.
Hunger
Hello,
Games.
Hunger
Girl,
Games.
Girl on
And
fire.
I never even seen
Girl.
it.
I'm just a girl, or she's just a girl, and she's on fire. Like, come on. Go ahead,
The
Rachel.
girl, she's on
I
fire.
Okay, Alicia Keys.
Me too. Can't stand it.
Exactly. That's why I did not join in, because I'm like, yeah, no. No.
In a highway.
Negative.
Hate that song. Alicia, please.
Like, what? Alicia, please.
Played.
I was literally about to say that. Alicia, please. No,
But I'm not gonna lie, that little
No, thank you.
little part, that little part is a little bit.
that one, she's just
That
a girl,
one little
she's on
couple
fire.
notes.
That's it.
Everything else,
Trash.
Basura.
Skip. Alexa, next. Like, please. But go ahead, Corey, because I saw you had your hand raised.
nah, that was Rima, but I put it in the chat. I don't know what she
I saw it. Yes,
Seriously?
definitely about.
Okay.
I'm all just like, okay, Corey, next. Because
What we got? What's on here?
we are so unserious
Very.
sometimes.
No, for sure.
And I'm not gonna apologize for that because this is what real chemistry looks like. You know, we going. Like I told y'all on the first episode, we going yap like we always
Hello?
do.
all the
And
time.
sidebar, somebody jumped in my DMs. Hold on, and commented on that first. No, it's nothing bad.
It's the opinion
Commented
thing.
Yes,
Girl, please.
Wait, what?
played. Okay, let me go to my DMs real quick. Hold on. So somebody commented on the first video or the reel that got put out for episode 1, right? And it says, your opinion is your opinion, huh? And I said, and it is. They stated, you know it can be wrong, right? I be wanting people to understand that, but hey, I said, one's opinion versus another doesn't make it right or wrong. It's fact. It's not fact, it's opinion.
Right.
Then they stated, I mean, particularly when they're based, I guess he meant based off false information with no proof, then people contradict themselves. So that's what I mean. They can be wrong. It's all subjective.
Who the fuck said this? Call them out.
What the fuck is
Show
it?
me the text.
What is it?
Or show me the DM.
This person will know exactly who I'm talking to.
No, anonymous.
I want to know who it is.
This person.
I want to know.
I'll tell you that off camera.
I gotta
know.
know.
I wanna know.
name.
Their name.
Your name.
Why you
Why you gotta be
anonymous? Okay, period.
What's your name?
Anonymous.
Yeah.
That's my song.
Shout out to Bobby Vick. Yes.
Oh,
No, that's
wait,
good.
hold on. What Timbaland said? What's his verse? That was my shit.
Is your name Marianne or Kathy Lee?
Okay,
Wanna hold my hand? Come get
Wanna
with
hold
me.
my head?
Which girl wanna ride?
Which time wanna roll?
They gonna be.
Y'all are so fucking unserious. It's crazy.
No, hit that up. Yeah.
Shout out to Bobby V though, because
What happened to
that was
Bobby? He got.
I don't
Never
know.
mind. Never
Some
mind.
Bobby.
Nope.
You really need some Bobby? I know.
Sidebar though, speaking of Bobbies, I still love me some Bobby Brown.
I like Bobby.
First of all, I'm talking about Bobby from back in the day,
Yeah,
like young
Roni.
Bobby. Bobby had the moves.
Okay.
Roni.
Yes, Bobby had the moves. Bobby had the haircut. Bobby, baby.
Bobby.
Bobby. Hello.
Okay.
Bobby was, y'all tripping. Y'all are tripping. And I like Woody the Great as Bobby.
Yeah, you say that often.
Y'all some.
I love Woody the Great.
So you like chocolate niggas?
I do like chocolate niggas.
Surprise, surprise.
Absolutely.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
I'm done with y'all today. I am done.
I mean,
We did so
Friend,
good at the beginning of the episode. We were so serious.
We were doing so
But
good.
that's not
just giving
us.
And now I'm freezing.
Studious.
You
know I'm sweating.
My
Studious.
feet are hot as fuck
sweating.
in these socks.
You know what?
I got these fucking thermal ass socks on.
Ain't the air on?
She had the heat on hell.
No, the heat on.
I got
Oh.
the sweater.
Baby, it's like, did you not hear me when I said it's 7 degrees and it feels like fucking 3? I got kids and animals. I cannot be here in the cold. Sorry. If you have ever been in my house and it was cold, sorry. Or not even sorry. Come now, because the heat is on. The fuck?
It's on there. It's giving young
Calm
niggas in the
down.
bundle up. It's giving. Ooh.
I say
Hello?
Frio.
It used to
Right.
be everybody that came here, everybody that used to come in here, be like, damn, it's cold as shit in here. I got plenty of throw blankets. You will be okay.
I ain't never feel the heat.
My-
I just came over tonight, baby.
Literally, my best friend Chelsea, she fucking soon as she come in the door, blanket. I be like, girl, it is the air barely touched your skin. She balled up under her blanket. I'm just like, and I'm just sitting there chilling, like it's nothing. About this is the Arctic.
The Arctic is crazy. It's penguins
Like it's
coming out.
Chelsea knows her. Happy feet.
but the heat is
baby.
on. The heat is on. So feel free to come visit.
That's how Rima said it was hot. Okay, I was like, girl,
It's
how
fucking
she
here.
there? Girl, thought she was there first time.
It's fucking hot.
I've always had heat, people. It was just unnecessary to turn it on. But the way it feels outside, it has to be on. Like, has to be. Diabolical if your heat is not on right now and you got the air running. What is wrong with you? Because y'all are
You got a fucking sweater on, fleece socks. I'm hot
You
as
know what?
fuck. Shit is crazy.
y'all play. Just making people think that I ain't got no damn heat or stuff. Like, or I
No.
just got heat.
The central air always be on that Britney
Yes.
out, baby.
It do. But it's not on right now.
Not
It's central
today.
heat now.
I'm sorry, friend. You
It's all right.
look a little dude.
Dude, I'm hot as
I
fuck.
can't wait to turn my ear back
Me
on.
too. I'm hot. The heat won't creep me over here, baby.
Yeah. And then I
And
got
when you
radiators.
You used to live here, you
give me a beatbox.
You used to live here, you know. Baby, I'm sweating.
Old school heat.
Yeah,
That's different.
radiators.
That shit
Like
is
sweating
right,
in a crop top is
right
crazy.
there.
I have a crop
Wow.
sweater. The
Me
fuck?
too. Burning up.
Hello? Inferno.
Okay. Well, we're about to wrap this up then, because I think this beatbox is getting to me.
Hello,
so I'm
to me,
starting
to
get
me.
hot too.
Oh, yeah,
And I got a
you had a
fucking
beatbox? Let me
a
see.
fucking yeah, watermelon lemonade,
Oh, who birthday?
and
Yeah.
this little fur hat is starting to make me hot. I'm pretty sure my edges is curled up at this point. However,
I cannot.
Yeah, you see my shit
I do
coming
want to
out
leave the people with
on the corner. On the corner like a drug dealer.
Please.
really.
Yeah, look at it. Look
Anyway,
at
Rayma,
it.
let me go.
I'm so sorry, Mama. Go ahead.
Because if I take this head off, baby, it's not going to
Okay. Yeah, please spare us, please.
The leave out is curly.
Hello,
at this
Sam's,
point.
baby.
Okay. But I do want to leave the people with a quick question to ask themselves. Feel free to comment, I guess, down below in the comments, or wherever the comment section is, on whatever platform you're watching it on. But ask yourself, do people respect you or no? Do they just tolerate you? So do they respect you or they just tolerate you? Because baby, there's a difference. And I need everybody to know that and understand that difference. Again, feel free to comment down below or wherever that comment section is. If you know me personally, you can also text me, call me, we can chat about it, whatever. No Brat fact today. So yeah, As always, if you're not following me, please go do so. All the platforms will be listed below: Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Tell me if y'all liking the new look of the pod. If you have any suggestions, if you want to be a guest, if you have anything you want me to talk about, leave all that in the comment section or my DMs. I look at everything. I read everything. Shout out to all the love and the support that your girl is back. Yeah. But I'll catch you on the next one, because if you didn't know,
Now you know.
Now you know.
now you know. Bye, y'all.